Borders, I want to first give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Wakar, Kodosh. And I want to give double honor to the elders of GMS and then to the brother out there that's doing the work in faithful and in truth. Honors you, brother. And I'm going to read an article and from the Newsweek.com. And the headline of the article says this: Russia says it will attack U.S. military if Trump strikes Syria again. And I'm going to read further down. And he says right here, Russia military police member stand guard on the outskirts of Syria capital, Damascus, on March 13. A U.S. strike on Syrian troops and their allies could endanger Russian personnel, prompting what Moscow officials said would be a retaliation. Because let me read further. Top Russian officials have threatened to retaliate with force if President Donald Trump ordered an attack that could endanger the life of his soldier stationed there in support of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad campaign against rebel and jihadists near Damascus. Army General Valery Gerasimov warned on Tuesday that the U.S. was preparing to launch a raid against Moscow's ally, the Syrian government, as he attempted to clear the pockets of insurgents, some of which were once backed by the West, in the suburbs of capital city of Damascus. Gerasimov, who acted as a chief of Russia General Staff and deputy defense minister, claimed that the U.S. would strike under false pretense of a chemical weapon attack, a tactic that Russia had denied the Syrian military utilized, and vowed to fight back because Russia military personnel, Russia give a warning to the president of Donald Trump, letting President Donald Trump knows that they will retaliate if Trump order an attack. Because everybody is starting to see for what America truly is. Everybody's already waking up to America's bullshit lies. Because America will use any sort of mean, to find a way to get what he wants. America will do anything. They will stage an attack just so they could swoop right in, and they use it as an excuse. They create an excuse to attack. That's what America does. They always stage a false flag, and a lot of people in America are not seeing it, and they don't want to see it, despite the fact that the sign is right in front of their faces. And I guarantee you, a war is coming. A third world war is coming, and I'm going to read in Revelation. Let's see here. One scripture. Revelation chapter 11, verse 14. The second war is past, and behold, the third war cometh quickly, because there was a second war, a world war. And behold. The second, Revelation 11:14. The second war is past, and behold, the third war cometh quickly. So there will be a third world war that's coming, a nuclear war. Because of that, and if you're looking at the news on the article, do your research for you brothers out there. You see that the tension is high. The tension is high. Like everybody are preparing, because people here in America like to say this, that if there's a nuclear war, the whole earth will be destroyed. No, it's not going to happen. The whole world is not going to be destroyed. It's just that certain kingdoms are going to be blown up by a nuclear missile. Certain kingdoms is going to get blown off, but one kingdom is going to be wiped off the map, and that's America. It's not the whole planet is going, because people think that, if a nuclear war starts, the whole planet is going to be destroyed. No, it's not going to happen. Because the Most High said this, that the earth abideth forever. So tension are high right now. And right now, peace talk is over. Because there is nothing America can do. The media may lie to your face saying that, oh, there'll be peace, but there is no peace. Right now, we're in a stage of war. We are already in the Third World War right now, but it just hasn't been escalated to that point. But very soon, it's going to be escalated. The moment Russia declare war in China, I mean, so like the moment that Russia declare war in America, it will escalate. And I'm going to bring a scripture, and you see, actually, it's in Ezekiel. I'm going to read Ezekiel, chapter 38. Salaki Akim, while I look for the scripture. Yeah, because we are in that stage right now. That big stage where war is about to come. And they're going to start the drafting real soon. You could escape to Canada. They'll take you there too. A lot of you people think that this is a joke. When we bring out the truth, letting you know about a Third World War that's coming, a nuclear war. And this is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Mesha and Tubal, and prophesy against him, which is talking about Russia, and said, Thus says the Lord power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Mesha and Tubal. When the Most High say I'm against thee, it basically means that I am with thee. And I will turn thee and put hooks into thy jaw, and I will bring thee forth in all thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sort of armor, even a great company with buckler and shield, and all of them with hanging sword. Because when did this happen? On 2008. Because the Most High said he's gonna put a hook into that drawer and bring them back to how they used to be back then. The Most High is gonna bring them back to how they were back then, a powerful military nation. And he did that during the 2008 when Russia was parading down the street, showing the whole world and in the media the military might. And he says, all of them handling sword, Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. So that's what's coming. Because right now, right now, we're on the process. This nation, this world is in the process of choosing allies. Because everybody is preparing and they're building weapon of mass destruction. They're building tanks, guns, and then we are at the time of World War III. And for those of you who think that it's not coming, it's not going to happen, you are all a bunch of fools. Because you are the same fool that's going to get caught up in that nuclear destruction. A nuclear war is coming. An imminent war is coming. And if you people really think in your mind that the relationship between China and America will last, trust me, it's not going to last. It will never last. Because like I said, the scripture, all the confederacy that are with thee, is going to break. I can't paraphrase the scripture. In fact, let me get it. Shalaki Akion, let me just get it. In Obadiah chapter 1, verse 7, he said, all the men of that confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. You see, the men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. For all you people who think that the America's allies are going to last long, that the relationship with America, like certain nations who have a relationship with America, if you all really think that relationship is going to last, you have another thing coming, because it's not going to last. Because all the Confederate that are in league with America, they're all going to break off. to turn back against the United States of America, beginning with China. Because America right now, what America is doing, America is sticking their noses where it don't belong. And the moment America step their foot in Iran, Russia would declare war. Because once Russia declare war in the United States of America, that's the beginning of nuclear third world war. And all the other nations are going to follow pursuit. You have China that's going to be behind Russia, Iran, Libya, Ethiopia. I'm sure you have Japan that'll be in the lead, and many other powerful nations will join forces with Russia to target who? America, to destroy America in that third world nuclear war, along with Israel, because them so-called Jewish people in the land of Israel are not the real Jew, so they're gonna get caught up in that destruction too. And all you jicks that's living down there, you know, it's not your time, because the Most High said that He'll be the one to deliver you. But for you jicks that went down there to Jerusalem to try to claim your land back, the Most High is going to destroy you, because it is the Most High that's going to bring you back to your land. You don't make that decision on your own. But yeah, but that's what's coming here in America. A third world war. And I'm going to read Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, or daughter of the Chaldean, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." Because America think, because they have never been military touch, you know, that somehow the house will continue forever. That everything will continue looking good like it was before. But America will no longer be called tender and delicate, because America is losing its power. America is losing its grip. You know, America is not the same anymore. America is not in its glory anymore. And He says, "Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover that lock, make bare that leg, uncover the tie, pass over the river." Because what's happening right now, that's what we're doing. We're out there revealing America, telling the whole world what America really is all about. We're letting you know the wickedness of America, and that America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. And He said that nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, that sin shall be seen, because the whole world now seeing America's shame. Everybody, every nation outside of the U.S. will start to see American shame. The only people that can't seem to see it are the people here in America, the majority of them. Only a small winner of people will see America for what America truly is. But the rest of the people here in America, they're all blinded. Mainly drinks. A lot of you 2-3 niggas out there are blinded from the truth. You can't even see the sign that's around you. You can't even see the imminent danger that's coming here in this country. Nuclear war. And He says, "Thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." So the Most High is going to take vengeance, and He will not meet thee as a man. So how the Most High is going to do that? The Most High is going to rise up all this other nation against the United States of America, just like He did with Israel. When Israel fucked up, what did the Most High do? The Most High raised up all the nation together to take down Israel. Likewise, the Most High is doing the same thing again today. This time the Most High is going to put the spirit on Russia, China, along with their allies to rise up against the U.S. and to shoot their nuclear missile in the U.S. And the United States defense system will not prevail. It will fail. It will fail. And very soon we're going to start hearing that loud sound, that loud siren sound, you know, warning sound, telling the people that a nuclear is on its way. And by then, a lot of you people ain't got no time to flee. You're going to try to flee, but where you going to go? It'll be too late. It will really be too late for a lot of you people here in America. Nuclear war is coming. There's going to be a third world war that's coming soon. You know? Very soon. And He said, "Sit thou silence." I'm going to jump down to verse 4. "As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is His name, the Holy One of Israel." So Yahweh is going to redeem the elect men from that coming of nuclear destruction. Sit thou silent, and get thee into darkness, O daughter of Chaldean, for thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdom. You see, for thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdom, because after America get destroyed on this side, it's not going to be called the lady of kingdom anymore, because America is going to be wiped out by the nuclear missile. All the other nations are gearing up. You know, all the other nations are looking for allies. America ain't gonna have nobody when that time comes. All America's allies are going to turn against America. Why? Because of prophecy, because of Yahushai, because prophecy will fulfill. And there's nothing America can do. You know, I should say there is no amount of bribe America can do to get those other nations to come and help them in the day of their destruction. For a lot of you people who think that the American relationship with his allies is going to last long, a lot of you are going to be in for a rude awakening. When you find that each and every nation starting to turn their back against the U.S. Third World War is coming, and America will be destroyed by nuclear missile. So with that, I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakar, Kodash, and I want to give double honor to the elders of GMS and to the brother that's doing the work in faithful and in truth. Honor to you, brother. With that, I'm going to say shalom.